Hey everyone, FPS Chazla here. Welcome back to Let's Play Dangerous Waters with Reinforce Alert 1.40. So we are doing our. This is what's going on? Oh my God! They got killed. Oh, they got killed. They got killed by the destroyer, I think. Uh-oh, that's no good. Okay, let's see here. Well, now what do I do? I don't know. There goes one objective, I guess. I got him out too late. Shit. They got shot by the destroyer, and it happened right there in the nick. There wasn't any warning. That was a bullseye, man. Direct hit. Let's see. Shall I retaliate, or shall I just go? So I think the ship's going to be, like, around here. More on this side. I looked at it on Google Maps, and this is where, like, the town is. This is all kind of like a park or a forest or, like, farms over here. So yeah, the ship is probably going to be over here. I still don't know if it's going to be the only ship or not, or if there's going to be other ships, or what's going on with that. What's my ETA right now? It's like 2030, isn't it? Okay, well, we're not picking up a Special Forces team anymore, so... Oh, that gets rid of most of the mission. Oh, God. Oh, God. Hey everyone. Okay, so I've decided to restart the mission. I mean, the special forces are what's going to make that whole mission challenging. Trying to get in, do this, insert them, sink the ship, pick them back up, rendezvous with the fishing boat. If the special forces are gone, all I got to do is sink this boat up here. But if my stupid ass self would have realized to get the special forces out like right now, then I would have been able to, you know, like actually do it properly. But I was like, when does as soon as possible mean? But we know what it means now. So there seems to be a very large random spawn on my initial start and where this thing starts too, this patrol boat thing. So we are going to get them out as soon as possible because we have this like 1850 in range thing or whatever here. And I think that's constant. I don't think that LST changes its starting position. Yeah, about 50 minutes. So we're going to come up to depth here. I'm going to stream the floating wire. I guess we could do the, oh, make turns for 3 knots as well.
Set revolutions for 3 knots.
I guess we could do the antennas, but I kind of just want to stream this bad boy. Let's see if we can't. Well, let's get the ESM up first.
Send the electronics map.
And see what there is to see electronically. See what that yields us. Okay, we're up here. Not letting me deploy the special forces. Not sure why. We are at periscope depth.
Go to depth. 0.
We're at 3 knots.
0 meters. Depth control I.
I think you should still be able to deploy them even if this stuff is out. I don't think that's the concern here. Let's see. There's the radar. Land radar, and I don't think I'm seeing anything else. I'm not seeing any search radar like I was last time from an Abukuma, so that's interesting. We are getting pings though.
Electronics mast.
Those are faint pings. That could just be coming from the harbor. The patrol boat could be still down here somewhere. Okay, here we go. There you go. Deploy the special forces. So this takes 5 minutes to do. I noted that in the last playthrough. Man, how much of this wire has to go out before you get link data? So this will be at 18:07:26. Those guys will be away. And how long is it going to take them to get there? The thing's 13 on it. It's going to take them about 40 minutes to get there. So yeah, get them out as soon as possible. And have some time to spare. There you go. There's the old LST. Very close to shore. I guess it's trying to avoid potential blow-uppage. Alright. Very well. I'm going to bring this back in. I'm going to go ahead and put this scope up. See if I can't see anything on this bearing. 200. Very well. What do we got? Anything at all? Zoom, zoom, zoom. Thought I saw a whiff of something, but no, it seems to be pretty clear. Alrighty. Let's just lapse some time here while these special forces guys come out. I guess we can you know, turn for this way.
Steer course 20,
So that's the way we're going eventually anyway. Trying to get to this hard. I guess I might as well just set a waypoint for like this.
Control number 2.
Special forces autoway.
Forces have departed the ship.
Very well. Go to 27 meters. Here, get rid of that so this happens more quickly.
Go to depth 02.
And we'll go to 1/3 right now, and then we'll speed up to 2/3 to get ourselves down to that harbor. I'm not sure if we're actually closer or not. We seem to be closer this way, but I think we're further that way. But not sure. But we'll find out what's up with that. So yeah, that seems to be... I don't think that's a patrol boat. But I don't... It could be. It seems like it would... If it is, then my special forces are screwed either way. But I don't think it is. I think it's just something in the harbor. But if there is still a patrol boat, I think or like a frigate, whatever it is, I think I would have heard it. Oh, there. Wow, I thought that was a new one. I thought I would have like heard it if it's coming from down that way. So like this one's coming from the... It's not coming from over here. It's coming from the harbor. So that's interesting, but we'll go with it. Okay, we're down there. Ooh. No, that's them. That's our special forces. Pretty sure on that front that that's the special forces. Yep. Inflatable rubber... Oh, let this out.
Extend the towed
And I'll head
extend the
2/3.
towed hydrolocator. Steering eye. Engines ahead.
I should hopefully
2/3.
let that out
Steering
pretty
eye.
quickly. Where are we at? Okay, they fixed the rolling thing in RA. I just now noticed that. That's nice. It actually like updates instantaneously and doesn't roll. But yeah, it's coming out quick at this speed. We'll stop it now. Alrighty, what do we got? Just inflatable Aruba-craft. Not seeing anything else. What is our ETA to down here? Oh, no, I don't want that. ETA is an hour and a half. Very well, 1940. That should be good. Plenty of time. So how am I going to pick up these? Where do I have to go to pick these guys up? Return to the vicinity in order to recover the commandos. Okay. And then rendezvous with a fishing vessel. I guess it has yet to be seen where the fishing vessel is or where the special forces will be recovered from, but I guess I'll just be going close into here somewhere, waiting for them to pop up. Because yeah, it's going to be getting dark. It's not dark right now, but it will be getting dark. What's our depth? Or what's our sounding? Okay, it's pretty constant. We could go even deeper, but there's no need to. We're not cavitating. The water is rather calm. There's not much surface clutter, if any, to get away from. Okay, there's our boys. Everything's straightened out. We're all good. Riding on out. All right. Since we are starting in a different location, I guess I'll do some time lapse. I was gonna, if I was starting the same location, I was just gonna speed up time until special forces got within their starting point. But I like that they changed up the starting locations. Let's see if we can't get a solution on this guy. We're just gonna go back with our 10 knot speed and see what we get. See what we muster. Let's see. There appears to be some kind of a course change in here or something. Or it's further out. Well, let's try further out, assuming constant course. Let's see. Oh, I was really zoomed in. Okay, we're only at 10 nautical miles right now. Very well. Oh, dude, hold on. Come on, hold 10 knots, please. That would be nice of you. Thank you. Okay. That would push it even further out. Let's see. That is possible, I guess. If that patrol boat's rounding like this cape or something, that would be most unfortunate because that means my special forces are steaming, driving right into another trap, and there's nothing I can do about it. So I guess we'll just have to deal and see what happens. Still, not sure what this actually is. No speed, no other contacts besides active intercept. If we assume a constant course and a speed of 10, which is just some very blanket assumptions, Well, the speed of 10 is more of a blatant assumption than a constant course. Looks to be right around here. There could be a course change out there, but it looks like constant course seems good. We got some data going a different way. I'm using those zoom out buttons. It's not a stationary target in the harbor because we would have an intersection point, but we don't. These are all fanning out. So it's definitely something moving. 10 knots seems to be it. If so, that would be here. What if it was going a slightly slower? Where would that put it? That would put it around here. Put it closer out that way. Oh, or did that push it further in? I don't know. Either way, these special forces are kind of in that. If that's the, I probably should have tried to figure out what this guy was doing first before letting these guys go, huh? That seems like that could have been a good choice. Even so, if he was going 8 knots, in an hour he'd be there, and there just wouldn't be. He'd be puppy guarding the SAM site. There wouldn't be a way to get around that. So I guess we're just going for it. What does it even describe what my ROE is right now? What my rules of engagement are? I don't think it mentions anything about that, because I would like to just frickin' sink this thing. If he's just gonna go for my, we're just gonna go for my special forces, and I'm just gonna sink them. I don't think they'd be able to develop a response in time. They'd be kind of like, what the hell's going on? I guess he would be in my toad baffles right now if I could get any data on him like that. But the pings are, well, what's the ping frequency? I can tell. Oh, so it's 5,000. So this is that. Damn it. Have I just been given an unbeatable mission? Unless it decides to turn course and change around at some point here. Oh, God. Oh, God. This is supposed to be a fun mission, and it's turned into a cluster. I hope it turns around or something, because right now it's just like, you know, these guys are heading for a collision course. You know, and like in 2 units time, just a blatant random measure. It's going to be, the special forces are going to be there. He's going to be here-ish, something like that. So you're going to have the same thing where they're going to be like coming into contact with one another. What does the mission status say about all this? Let's see. Illegal SSM site kill, own ship sunk, kill cargo ship. It doesn't say anything about this patrol boat thing. Okay, so there's supposed to be a message about a rendezvous. Commando boat. Is that commando boat killed? LST crippled. I very much want to consider sinking this thing. I'm not sure if that's going to make someone on the coast be like, what the? I'm sure someone's going to freak out. They're going to see that thing blow sky high. But, I mean, there wasn't much else I could do otherwise if that's what this ship is doing. There's not much that can be done about that if he's just coming this way and my special forces have to get to the same point. But let's not try and jump to too many conclusions. There's potentially still some recourse to come from this. Oh, that's so much better that I got that cleared out. God, that was annoying. Okay. Inflatable rubber craft. Very well. It's out of audio range. I can't hear the torpedo part anymore. Let's get like a squall flooded and equalized like we had before. Just in case we need it, throw a snapshot on that tube just to have that queued up. 4. Tube 4 external. Yeah. There you go. In case we need it. I hope the ship kind of derps out. Maybe one missile, not sink it, but not enough to cripple it. But it seemed like it was a small ship. One missile could really put it on its rear. Confidence medium. Assumed hostile. No, go ahead and just change that to hostile. Because we're coming in. Trying to mess up a SAM site in their country. This seems to be down the middle. Not sure what speed is which. We'll kind of. I think I'll just go with 10 knots for now. Even though the 10 doesn't really make sense. It's like in the harbor. Why would it be in the harbor? That might have sounded weird. I hit my pop filter with my water bottle. Okay, alright, okay. Oh, it's very tempting to just loose one of these shipping missiles that thing's way. The 10 knots wouldn't make it. Why would it be in the harbor? Let's go back to this supposed 8 knots. Could potentially even be something slower than 8 knots, who knows? Where does this want to straighten out? It looks like it really wants to straighten out around here. No, it's a little too south. Ooh, there seems to be a course change. Could he potentially be turning around? I don't know. I would assume more of a course like this. Just based on the topography of the land. Okay, that doesn't really seem to jive either. It's heading right for land, it's like on a collision course. But the solution kind of like bubbles out. It's not exactly a straight line at this point. Yeah, needs more data. I guess I could we could switch back here for a little bit. Try and get some lead lag type data here. Switch back and get some lead lag on them. See what we got going down. What is our range to target? 19 kilometers. Okay, it's about 10 nautical miles. 10 nautical miles ish. Okay, well he's very much within missile range. We could lose a missile that way. I'm not sure if one would sink him or if one would just severely cripple him. Severely cripple would be fine with me. Wouldn't be able to engage my boys. Engage my special forces. Well, if I'm going to do this, I think I got to try and do it quick. Because they were pretty close last time before this thing shot the special forces. Or maybe I wonder if I should have considered like potentially not worrying about this LST too much and trying to wait for this thing to go away before I got my special forces in there. Because, I mean, it's still like a ship, but it'd be better to, like,
steer course 2-4
not destroy this asset that the state has spent so much money on refining. I don't know. And then it would still be sunk. You'd prevent other ships from being sunk or crippled or whatever's going to happen. That's me, because we're turning. Me, because we're turning. Okay, let's see what kind of data this will yield here. Where's me? There is me. Doing a little lead lag here, see what this yields on these pings. Okay. As you can see, it's already yielding fruit. Could it be? No, it can't be going the other way because these don't have an intersect. They all fan out in this direction. It's definitely going east somewhere. Ah, the data is weird. The data is weird. Okay. Alright. Okay. And he's out of visual range. I'm not going to be able to see him in the periscope or something and try and better understand what I'm looking at here. Special Forces boat's really getting out there. Okay, well, we got some decisions to make next time. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you guys then. Have a good one. And as always, good hunting. What are you up to with this new stuff? You have to figure that out. See you guys.